All right, so let's bring in Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press, for some analysis and perspective here. Kristen, good morning to you. It was tense, to say the least, yesterday at times. And again, not just Democrats here. We heard from Senator Cassidy there, but it was also North Carolina Senator Tillis had some stinging rebukes for the secretary as well. President Trump says for now he's standing by him. Do we suspect that's going to be the case ultimately? Is the secretary going to keep his job?
Craig and Savannah, that's the big question. I spoke with multiple White House officials overnight. They say right now President Trump still has confidence in Secretary Kennedy. You heard that in his public remarks as well. But look, let's talk about the Republicans who were critical of Secretary Kennedy. Senator Cassidy, who you mentioned, Craig, Senator Barrasso, the #2 senator. He's also a doctor. He rarely breaks with President Trump. The fact that he was critical is significant. It's sending a strong signal to the White House that they have deep concerns about what this could mean for people's faith in the CDC, in vaccines. Watch to see what Republicans in the House do. If they start to get pressure from their constituents, that's when you could start to see pressure increase on the White House to make a change. But again, right now, administration officials insist Kennedy's job is safe.
When you go back to the launching of the COVID vaccine, Operation Warp Speed, all under President Trump's tenure, and he was given a lot of credit for that, for this once-in-a-generation speedy vaccine being discovered and saving lives. And then he used to take credit for it. Now he seems to be distancing himself a little bit from that. And what does the polling say? What do people feel about vaccines?
Savannah, that was one of the most extraordinary parts of the entire hearing, to hear Secretary Kennedy over and over again raise questions about the COVID vaccine. As you say, one of President Trump's signature achievements. 78% of Americans, Savannah, say that they believe vaccines are safe. But then if you dig deeper into the numbers, Republicans are starting to lose confidence in the COVID vaccine. So that's part of why you're seeing this divide. It's part of why you're seeing President Trump say if there's new information about the efficacy of the COVID vaccine, he wants to see it. But to watch the president, to watch Secretary Kennedy talk about the president's signature achievement in this way, again, just remarkable, Savannah. And I think one of the big questions looming over all of this, what are we going to start to see from Democrats in terms of their strategy? Will they continue to use this as a hammer to beat up on Republicans?
Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press. Kristen, thank you. Kristen will have much more on Sunday on Meet the Press, including exclusive conversations with the Treasury Secretary, Maryland Governor Wes Moore, and New Jersey Senator Cory Booker.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.